Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell, get all the updates. This is today's video. It's an unboxing video. Clearly, it's courtesy of Clayton. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just realized I'm not wearing my wedding ring and feel naked now. Anyway, no, I really appreciate it, man. So he sent off some beer mails, and I don't know what's in here, but I know that, and I bring this up because he sent, I think, three channels, the same mystery beer, and we're going to try to do it all together, which would be really rad. And because he did it very nicely, he knows I'm not very good at pronouncing things, a brewery that I have reviewed, but it's been a long time, he's like, hey, there's some of or at least one in here, and just so you know, here's how you pronounce it. And yes, I maybe I should change the name instead of No Hype Beer Reviews to No Ability to Pronounce Words Correctly Beer Reviews. All right. Oh, and he's like, don't judge my packing. And it's like, I'm going to judge that, brother. This looks fantastic. This is great. All right, actually, it probably makes more sense to go down here. All right, so, yeah. Because he used these. It's like, yeah, dude, these are padded. This makes perfect sense. I love it. Ah, cool. Phase 3 Brewing Company, pressed Imperial Porter Coffee and Maple, 12% ABV. That's interesting because, like, when I think of a porter, I'm not thinking 12%, but I have had some bigger porters, and, like, I haven't really talked about it, I don't think, lately, but, like, what is the difference between a stout and a porter? And sometimes I think ABV can be a part of that conversation, but it's not obviously the only thing, because there's many low alcohol, stouts that are definitely stouts, like Guinness or whatever. And they're using Tugboat Coffee. Cool, very cool. Pressed, good name for it. We got a Dragon Fandango. Oh, cool, from Toppling Goliath. Oh, cool. Beer with mango, passion fruit, and dragon fruit. Great can art, too. We get, not everything that they make, but we did start getting Toppling Goliath, I don't know, was it a year ago maybe? But I have never seen this one, so that's awesome. Mango, passion fruit, and dragon fruit are combined to create this unique sour beer. I was thinking it was going to be a sour. Raise a glass, dance the fandango, and celebrate these tropical fruits. I love mango, and passion fruit, especially in a sour beer, is my jam. Like, if I had to think of a favorite fruit to put into a sour beer, it probably is. It probably is passion fruit. Probably is my favorite one. And then dragon fruit, I've had it. I haven't had it a ton, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've probably had it in a beer, but I can't think of one I've had it in. Did Dogfish I put it in one maybe? Anyway, yeah, super excited for that. I wish you told me how to pronounce this one too. Brewery I know, but yeah, is it Destihl? Destihil? HL? DES, slow down, TIHL. So this is Dos Vidania, Mexican chocolate, bourbon barrel-aged Russian imperial stout with cacao nibs, cinnamon, and chilies. Like, come on. This is from 2021. I'll wait till I do the review to read the side. Okay, so here's that mystery beer. Oh, it's a 12-ounce can. Interesting. Okay. What could that mean? It could mean many things. Let's see. This is the brewery. He's like, hey, here's how you pronounce it. So it's Triptych, which I would probably, if I just looked at this, be like Triptych, but it's Triptych, like TikTok, Triptych. And they haven't been making many videos because they had a kid, but Dan and Lizzie had sent me some of theirs a few years ago. So yeah, it's been a while since I've reviewed anything from these guys, but I remember liking their stuff. They did like, what was it? It had memes, like little memes or something in the title. Anyway, I think one had pine needles. Yeah, they had some good stuff. So this is a West Coast inspired, pale ale. Nice. This is a nice variety so far too. With Nugget, Simcoe, and Citra hops. Yeah, that's awesome. Same thing. I'll read this side when I get to the review. What do we got here? Oh, dank meme. I think that's the one I was thinking of, right? So maybe I did review this, but I'll look see if it's different. A hazy American pale ale. I feel like, I mean, again, this was a while ago. Was it a pale? Maybe it's a different, like maybe like I had an IPA version of this or something. I'll check it out, whatever. And he said, like, he's like, don't worry about reviewing everything. But like when people send beer, I like to, make sure I review it. But if it's a repeat, maybe I won't. But anyway, featuring Eldorado, Azaka, and Citra hops. Very cool. Looks like we got 2 more. Also from them, A Wizard is Never Late. Which that's Lord of the Rings reference, right? Double India Pale Ale featuring Citra and Apollo. Man. From Triptych. And the last. It's a bottle. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know what it is yet. I have no idea what it is, but you can tell because of that wax. It's going to be delicious. So also from them, Triptych. This is called, and I'm overdoing it, not in a mocking way. I hope it doesn't come across that way, in a trying to commit it to memory way. Dearest Anna, a barrel-aged imperial stout. Oh, very cool. Oh. So I'm reading it. Conditioned with Intelligentsia coffee was my... Oh, very cool, because they have really good coffee, and I've had their coffee and beer like Goose Island used to use in coffee, their bourbon barrel-aged coffee stout. But I've also bought their coffee because I was like, oh, this sounds like a cool, coffeeria roaster. And but anyway, and then that second reaction I had was, and if you know this channel, you'll know why I got excited about this, Madagascar vanilla beans. So that's obviously, oh my goodness. And I'm even more excited because it's 17.7% ABV. Yeah, wow. I'm a little overwhelmed. And again, like, what a nice variety of beers. Like, that's really awesome that it's several different styles. We got different breweries and everything. And again, just the mystery beers are so much fun to do. And lately I've been very hit or miss, like pretty much spot on, or like I get done, I'm like, man, what was I thinking? So definitely enjoy doing. They're always fun at the very least. I'm sure they're fun to watch. And then to be able to do it with some buddies will be even more special. So yeah, Clayton, seriously, man, I really appreciate it. This is awesome, and I'm super stoked on all these. And yeah, thanks again, man. I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone else is doing well out there. Have you had any of these beers before? Have you had any of these breweries before? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.